Hey everyone, welcome to Code with Carrie, and today we are going to learn about linked list. So, what is linked list? Linked list is a linear data structure which can grow and shrink on runtime, unlike arrays and all. So, what is linked list? Linked list is basically it's a collection of nodes, you can say. And what is a node? So, this is a node we have here. So, what is a node? Node is it constitutes of data, and another thing we have here is address. 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 There are different types of linked list. One being singular linked list, another being doubly linked list, another one being circular linked list, and the last one being circular doubly linked list. So for singular linked list, we have the structure of node like this, which constitutes of data and address. So data will be our normal integer value, and address will be a pointer. It will be a pointer to our next node, So yeah, let's move on to the code right now. Before that, I'll just show you how the singular linked lists are linked. So as you can see, I have three nodes here. Okay, so let the data be 10, 11, and 12. The address of this being 700, 701, and 702. A point to be noted here is that the data doesn't have to be sequential. It can be sequential or it can't be. So yeah, what will the first node we like the first section we will have will be the data, as you can see 10, 11, and 12, and the next thing we will have here is the address of our next node. So what will be stored here? We will have 701. So this node, this will be pointing to this, and this will be pointing to this. So what will be stored here? 702, and this being the last node, we will have here the value as null, because it won't be pointing to anything. But if we do insert anything here, then it will just point it to here, but it only when we insert something there, otherwise it will be null. So today we are going to learn about singular linked list. So we have the boilerplate of C++ here. So first of all, what I'll do is I'll make a class node. It basically constitutes, first of all, it has to be public so that we can use it anywhere else. Uh, so as I told you, it constitutes of two things, one being data. So data will be our integer only, and other will be making a pointer of the address, which will be of the next node. So this is how we are going to create a node. So if I try to create a node here, now we will be creating an object. So yeah, let's create an object of a node. So node, if I say name it as node 1, so it will be new node. And yeah, this is how the object will be created. First of all, I think we should design a constructor for it. Constructor. So as soon as it is triggered, we have the constructor over here. So it will be we'll pass data through it. We'll be passing data. So yeah, yeah. So this dot data. No, this is C++, right? So it has to be arrow. This data is equals to data, and so this is when we are like invoking the constructor right now. So uh, the address will be null, so next will be null. Okay, so this is what we have. Oh, I forgot the arrow here. Yeah. So now if I try to call a constructor, we are calling the constructor here, we made a new node, we created an object. I'll pass the data, let the data be 11. Okay, so yeah, now I think the node should be created by now. Oh yeah, this here should be. So we'll just see out. Our node was node 1 data. So yeah, let's see if it runs. Run 5. Yeah, see, we have the data. So yeah, it means our linked list has been successfully created. So Now the first thing we would like to do here is we would like to add no, first of all we should traverse the linked list. How will we traverse the linked list? So I'll just create a function here, void print. So void print, and we'll pass node head. I'll just tell you in a minute what head is. So head is basically the uh, uh, first element of our linked list. Uh, yeah, that's what head is. Like here, if I'll just define it here. So node head will be equal to node 1. Yeah. So, and why am I passing it as reference? Because we have to make the changes in the main node itself, main linked list itself. Like if we don't pass reference here, a new linked list will be created. We don't want that. We want to save our memory. So yeah, this is how we'll do it. So traversing it, uh, till when will we traverse it? Like there has to be a condition, right? So I'll do it like int. Uh, okay, so I'll design a temporary node which will be pointing to my head. Now, while temp is not null, while temp is not null, what I'll do is what I'll do is um, see out. I'll see out the temp data. So just I'll make a space here just to make it look better, and then see out nothing. We will increment the temp temporary node. So yeah, this is how will be incremented. Yep. Now it should just traverse the linked list. I hope so. We will just check it out in a minute, and then yeah. So rather than doing cout here, we will just call our print function, print, and we'll pass the head. So yeah, see, linked list is traversed.